Welcome to this episode where we dive into the fascinating world of Wake-On-LAN, or WoL for short. Today, we're exploring a handy tool called WAL, which allows you to wake up devices on your network with just a simple command. You might be wondering, why is that even useful? Well, think about this. Have you ever needed to access a computer that's in sleep mode or turned off? WoL comes to the rescue. So what exactly does this tool do? At its core, WAL lets you send WOL magic packets, essentially a signal sent over your network to wake up those sleeping devices. Just imagine it like sending an out-of-this-world message that prompts your computer to jump back to life. Pretty cool, right? With WAL, you have flexibility. You can either use the command line interface, which tech enthusiasts love, or take a more user-friendly approach with a web interface. Speaking of interfaces, did you know you can configure multiple machines for easy access? That's right. You can give each device a friendly name. No more memorizing MAC addresses or IP numbers. You wake them up with the names you set. Now let's talk about installation. It's as simple as pie. Whether you're on Linux, Mac OS, or Windows, you just download the pre-built binaries from their release page. And if you're into Docker, you're in luck. You can run WAL seamlessly in a Docker container. One quick note here. To ensure everything wakes up properly, they recommend using host networking. It's like making sure the signal can travel without any hiccups. Just imagine shouting over a crowd to get someone's attention. You want a clear line. While using WAL, you can easily list all your configured machines or wake them up simply by name. Let's say you have a desktop and a server configured. You just type WAL send name desktop, and voila, it's like you press the snooze button for it. And if you prefer the visual approach, the web interface lets you click a button to wake up machines. One click, and they're up and running. Before we wrap up, I want to touch on the ease of configuration. Creating a simple config.yaml file allows you to manage all your devices in a structured way. Just enter the machine names and their MAC addresses, and you're set. So as we conclude today's episode, here's a thought. Think about all the devices around you that could benefit from a quick wake-up call. With WOL, you can bring them back to life whenever you need. Thanks for joining me today to explore WAL, the handy WoL tool. Until next time, keep your devices awake and connected.